What's up? What's up? Welcome, sports world. Welcome to Daily Bangers. That's with two R's. I'm your host, Joe. Welcome to the channel. And I'm back. I haven't been doing no posts for, I believe since Friday. Yeah, my son had to take care. He had a, actually, he had a football camp to go to out of town. But we back, man. So, that Friday pick I gave y'all, I think we went 1 for 2. Yeah, Detroit lost, Philly lost, and the only one that won was Baltimore. Baltimore came through. I lost a daily pick, which was Philly, but Baltimore won, and kept us alive. So we didn't get swept. We still made some money, and that's what's up. So it's Sunday we got a couple. I don't like to sleep, but we're gonna do what it do, make it happen, make some money. Put some money in our pockets, hit the bookie, get back whatever we lost you paid yesterday, you know, get it back today, which is Sunday. With that being said, let's hop right into it. You know what I mean? First game. We got Arizona Cardinals. Actually it's yeah, let me fix that for you. We got the Oakland A's versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. We got Luis Medina coming in with a 1-3 record, 5.63 ERA, 1.58 WHIP, 17 strikeouts. Going against Brandon Pfaadt, 3-6 record, 4.45 ERA, 1.16 WHIP, 86 strikeouts. This is a final game of a three-game series. Diamondbacks look to take the series a 2-1. They look to take to win the series 2-1. Excuse me. Medina last start, he gave up 3 runs in a 5-1 loss to the Angels. And Brandon Pfaadt, his last start, he gave up 4 runs. But the thing about this game, Diamondbacks is still the better team. They ninth in runs and ninth in hits. They coming off a win yesterday, and I believe they I want to say uh they got a little momentum. So with that being said, I think I like Arizona to back up Ford. So we're going Arizona money line. Arizona money line. Next game, we got Washington Nats versus the Tampa Rays. We got Patrick Corbin coming in with a 1-7 record, with a 5.46 ERA, with a 1.52 WHIP, 60 strikeouts. You're going against Taj Bradley coming in with a 2-4 record, 3.81 ERA, with a 1.15 WHIP, 61 strikeouts. This is another final game of a three-game series. Tampa looked to take the series 2-1. Patrick Corbin, his last start, he gave up 3 runs with 5 strikeouts. In the close game, with that in the loss in the close game, I think he gave up. No, actually, the game was they won 6-7, but he gave up um what that was. No, what I'm trying to remember that game. I know they lost 6-7 against the Padres. Matter of fact, yeah, that's what it was. So Bradley last start also in Bradley last start he had 8 strikeouts, but he ended up in a no decision game. Tampa was able to pull out the win, 4-3 to the Mariners. Tampa, I believe, has turned it around. They are starting to hit the bats. They are starting to make noise, and they won 7 out of 11 games in their last 11 games. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. They won 7 out of the last 11 games. So they're looking pretty good. So I like Tampa today. You know what I'm saying? Tampa money line. I think they got it together. They got momentum. You know, Yandy and them boys and looking pretty good. So we're gonna go Tampa money line. Tampa money line. Next game, we got New York Yankees versus uh, Toronto Blue Jays. We got Garrett Cole on the mound, coming in with an 0-1 record with 9.6 ERA. 9.6 ERA. With a 1.88 whip, five strikeouts against Kevin Gausman, coming in with a 6.6 record, 4.26 ERA, 1.27 whip, with 84 strikeouts. This is the final game of a four-game series. Yankees look to split the series 2-2. Let's talk about Cole. Last two starts. Cole last two starts, he gave up a total of 8 runs and lost, and he also lost both games, and that was to the Mets in Baltimore. I believe we had one of them games. I remember that game. As for Kevin Gausman, he has been pitching all right, especially at home. He gave up 7 runs to Boston in both meetings that they played. He won one game and lost one. I don't trust either pitchers in this game. I think we see a lot of runs. And the thing about Kevin Gausman, he been pitching all right. Uh, whenever I whenever I see him pitching, first thing coming to my mind is he's giving up runs. He get to a point where he would give up a couple of runs. And as for Cole, how he been playing lately, coming off an injury, and he had bad last 2 games, and I think we see the same, man. I think we see the same, man. Um, Give me Yankees over. We're taking that game. Yankees and Toronto game over. Yankees and Toronto over. Now, a game of the day. Let's go. We got the Miami Marlins versus the Philadelphia Phillies. We got Yoni Chirino. He's coming in with an 0 record with a 2.70 ERA, 1.40 whip, sorry, with 11 strikeouts. And then we got Ranger Suarez coming in with a 10-2 record with a 9, no, I'm sorry, with a 1.83 ERA, with a .92 whip, with 99 strikeout. That's what I was trying to say. Um, this is the final game of a four-game series. Really look to split the series. Nobody's seen that coming. Marlins showing up, taking two out of the four. So Philly actually yesterday they lost the lead in the seventh inning. They gave up 2 runs that ended in a loss, in a 3-2 loss. Chirino, he only gave up 3 runs in his last 2 games that he played. So I mean he has been pitching well, but in those games as well, he didn't get the wins. It was a no decision. You know, he still hasn't got a win yet, but he's been pitching all right. You know, but as for Suarez, he looks to bounce back after he gave up 4 runs to the Detroit Tigers in his last start. Um, and that game, he gave up 5 runs, and that was in the bottom of the fifth, to be exact. Out of these two pitchers, we already know Suarez is the better pitcher, and I think I like Philly to even the series to take this win, not even take this win today, but not win the series. But even though the series 2-2, we're gonna go Philly run line, man. Philly run line. I like that Philly run line. Okay, so now let's run it back. We got Philly run line, Yankees over, Tampa money line, Arizona Diamondbacks money line. So that's 4 picks for tomorrow. Um, Go ahead, let's try to hit the bookie. And like I always tell y'all, Sundays are underdog days, Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. But I'm just getting back, and I like what I seen. I went through the slate, and I like these four. I like them. Highly confident. I think these guys bounce back, close it out, and help us out, make some money. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and I'm your host, Joe, signing out. Daily Bangers, 2 R's. Thank you.